Hey neighbors, if you've ever thought about baking, and I know a lot of us did the past couple of years, this episode is going to show you something that'll make it easier for newbies like me and pros alike. Welcome to Next Upgrade, your ultimate guide to upgrading your home into a smart one. You know, it'd be a really sweet treat for us. A like, a comment, subscribe, and maybe hit that bell for notifications, okay? That's our cherry on top. Today, we're going to share with you how the Breville Bakery Boss can help you bake smarter like a boss. Baking is already a pretty complicated task as it is, right? Which is why something like the Breville Bakery Boss is such a breath of fresh air. It's a stand mixer that comes with several intelligent features that make your job easier. And at the center of those features is its adaptive motor. When you're making things like cake batter and dough, the speed of your mixer actually matters a lot. And that's because faster mixing adds more air into your ingredients, making it fluffier. But there's a huge difference when you're mixing enough dough for one loaf of bread and when you're mixing for 2 loaves, for example. The more dough you're mixing, the more muscle power you need to actually mix it in. Kaya sabi nila, kung gusto mo ng upper body workout, try making bread with just your hands. The Breville Bakery Boss does what every stand mixer is supposed to do. Give your arms a rest by doing the work for you. But what it does differently from the other mixers is that it can automatically detect how heavy your dough is. From there, it can actually increase its strength by itself so that it's always mixing at the right speed. With other mixers kasi, you have to manually readjust the speed as you go. Pero ito, tuloy-tuloy lang. The motor isn't the only thing that sets it apart from other mixers though. Check this out. Let there be light and look at that! Super cool, right? The Bakery Boss actually has a light over here so you can see what you're mixing. If you look over to the side, you'll find 2 other innovations that make it easy to use. See this gauge over here? On a different mixer, you'll probably just see a bunch of numbers that tell you what speed you're at. But Breville decided to use actual cooking terms instead of numbers to do that, which in my opinion makes it a lot easier to understand. Want to make buttercream for your cake frosting? Set it to cream. How about a light and fluffy whipped cream? Then go all the way up to whipping. Down here naman, you'll see a timer. You can set the Bakery Boss to stop after a certain number of minutes, so there's a lower chance you'll over-mix something. And that's actually a really big deal for recipes like whipped cream, fluffy pancakes, and even more advanced recipes like the meringue. With others kasi walang timer, so you'll need to keep an eye on them to make sure that this doesn't happen. Kaya worry-free ang mixing mo with the Bakery Boss, which is again super helpful, especially if you're still getting the hang of baking like me. The last innovation I want to share with you is this scraping paddle, okay? Usually, with other mixers, when you make something like cookie dough, the ingredients will sometimes get moved out of the reach of the mixing paddle, and when that happens, you have to stop mixing, scrape the dough back to the center of the bowl, and then start again. If you don't, well, masasayang lang ang ingredients mo. This scraping paddle actually scrapes the sides of the bowl while the Bakery Boss mixes. So not only do you get the most out of your ingredients, you can also bake without any interruptions, which in turn saves you time. And that's super important if you're running a small business. For example, if you're selling homemade cookies as one of your rackets. Well, the Breville Bakery Boss makes dough more efficiently so you can more efficiently make that dough. With these features, the Bakery Boss really does help you bake smarter. It makes it easier as well for newbies like me to get started and for the pros to work more efficiently. And let's not forget about those small businesses. You'll get that welcome upgrade that you deserve.
Action.
And it's also a smart one to help me out with this very special episode. Switch to the HDMI source where your Chromecast is connected.
No need naman. Yes.
Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching and for making this experience so much fun for all of us. We hope that you all enjoyed learning about all the cool ways you can upgrade your home into a smart one, because we sure did. And because you've all shown us so much love with your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions, we're very excited to announce that our little show will be back for a bigger and better Season 2!